Electricity can be very dangerous. This system only runs on 12 volts. Never do anything with electricity without a qualified electrician. Okay, so the things I have is these two 4-way switchboard fuse holder things, some wire, a back box, a power point, 3 sets of screws, different lengths and stuff, a bunch of circuit breakers, or whatever you call them, and a plug to go into the power point. So, first thing I'm going to do, I think, is lay them out on the big piece of wood. Okay, so I found a couple of things. I found this light switch that I had in my fire alarm system, so it has battery backup and ATS and those warning labels. And I found this old power meter that I had, and because this is technically a wiring, how this all is set up, I thought I might as well use it. So, yeah, I think this is good where everything's going to go. I'm thinking whether I get some conduit out of here, run it down and then into these, because these on the inside have little cutouts for conduit. So I will have a look at that and see what I got. Okay, so I decided not to go with the conduit idea because it just wasn't working. Instead, what I'm going to do is I still have a lot of these cable ties left over. You put your cable through like that, and then you drill it in. I'm just going to use that instead, which is what I was originally going to do. But I thought, since it's sort of, this bit is outdoor, conduit might be a good idea. So I'm just going to use those cable ties, and then I'm going to still have the same layout. Just going to go there like that. So yeah, I think that is going to be the layout for now. I might put that there. I want this to sort of be like the outdoor section and indoor section. So I might do something like that, and then I can put like a light here or something, which the light switches can control. Or something like that, and I can chop this board in half and use it for another project. So I think this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start by mounting the power meter. So in order to get into this power meter, usually they will have tags on them that go through these little slots, but these don't, because it's an old, unused one. So I'm going to unscrew this, and then usually there's screws, but I've taken them out, and this should pop up once I undo this, and this should pop out like so. And then usually there's mounting points back here, but this one, this one you're meant to like sort of hang on. I'm not going to do that because I don't know how much I can trust it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill a hole in there instead. And yeah, that should do the trick. So let me go get my drill. Okay, so with that mounted nice and securely, next thing I'm going to move on to is these two junction switchboard box things. So I'm thinking these are going to go right there. And let's try and make it level with the top. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this spare piece of wood, put on the top, make sure that they are lined up and level. Good. And then just going to open up my screws. Like so. And screw them in. Okay, so that's done. One is like a millimeter higher, but oh well, nothing we can do about it now. So the next thing I'm going to mount is probably going to be, let's do PowerPoint over here. With everything in place, it's looking good. If you wondered why I put the PowerPoints on and the covers and stuff, that is because I just wanted to see what it looked like, and it looks pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start the wiring. Now with the wiring, I am going to run the system on 12 volts, and that is why I got this plug, so I can plug in things and still demonstrate how they work. Like say I could still plug in a relay or something like that. So yeah, the system will only run on 12 volts, but you will still be able to sort of use it. Now these MCBs, miniature circuit breakers, are for AC. Now you can still use them as a switch, and I have. It's probably not the most recommended thing, but they just will not trip. So that's the only thing. So basically, I'm gonna have 12 volts running. See that? 12 volts running into here, into the meter. Now inside here, instead of having it go through the actual meter, just going to have a terminal block just sitting in there, so that I can just put the wire through and into this wire, which will come out, go up into, out, across, up into this and this. I'm thinking whether I have the cable come out into this one and then come back out and jump into this one, or if I have two runs come out of here and go into there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. But yeah, let's get started. But you'll have to wait till part 2 to see this get finished. Make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.